Hi, this is Atma. You're watching the one and only, the baddest show worldwide, Jus Bhangra.
Damn, that's where it goes down, man. Blasting off another hot Desi session right here, right now, understand. Now, sitting next to me is one of the hottest producers in the game right about now. He's on fire. Alright, now if you don't know this guy, when he dropped his debut album a year and a half ago, you really don't know your Desi music. Understand this, right? Tonight's talk is going to be harsh, it's going to be upfront, it's going to be up in your face. It's a pleasure welcoming him to the world-famous studios, Mr. Suki, a.k.a. the Tru-Skool. What's up, sir?
Nice one, mate. Yeah, I'm
How you doing, player?
So good, safe.
Now, wait a minute. Specialist at Tru-Skool.
Yeah.
What happened?
He's not here, man.
He's not here?
He's not here, obviously.
He's got better things to do, right?
Yeah, not really. Basically, no, he's just, he wanted to come down, there's just a few things in it.
He got held up in traffic.
Yeah.
And he's barred from the studio from now.
He's barred.
Done, over. But dog, it's an absolute pleasure having you in the building tonight, man, because, yo, it was about a year and a half ago Word Is Born was dropped.
Yeah, that's right, yeah, me and Specialist were dropped to Word Is Born. About a year and a half, like you said.
That's right.
But obviously we were late coming on that time as well, so like just a few weeks,
okay,
a couple of months actually late.
Well, you know what, I mean, you've got the hot CD on the street right now. I mean, it's on fire, alright, and you know, the thing about it is that I burnt my hands because you haven't put the sticker on the CD cover to say handle with oven gloves, do you know what I mean? Because Reprazent is causing damage on the streets.
Yeah, yeah, I think it's done alright, yeah, I think it has.
Alright, well you tell me something, man, because you know when Word Is Born was dropped, right? I said it on the show that it was heaven sent, because it was a time when the industry needed that flex, man. And looking back, at, you know, over that period, 2 years now, how was all that kind of bigness in your life, man?
What, since Word Is Born to come out, like, I don't know, like, obviously nothing's much changed as us, like, as human beings. Obviously we're going to just carry on and live the way we live, so we ain't moved house or nothing like that, you know what I mean? So we just got on with the next one, but obviously it took so long because we got other things we had to sort out, you know, like in your domestic lives, you know what I mean?
For sure, right.
So it's like, and then we were, you know, there ain't been no change now.
Okay. Not
really, no. So, but we weren't asking for nothing different anyway, we just got our album out and now we got another one out, there you go.
So I mean, you know, how hard has it been to come back with Represent, man? Because you know what, it's solid as gold, dog. Do you know what I mean?
Appreciate that.
You can't break it.
Yeah. I mean, thing is, like, we were a bit worried that people were going to compare this album to our first album because the first album did really well. Right. And I mean, compared to everything else that's out at the moment, we knew that. I mean, don't mean to sound arrogant, but we kind of did think that it was going to do well. Right. But we thought, I hope people don't start saying, oh, it's not as good as the first, blah blah blah.
Right.
But
so the pressure was on.
A bit, yeah. But the thing is, you know, but people have a lot of people have said they think it's better. Some people have said they think it's as good, and there's a few that have liked the first one more, you know, which kind of does disappoint you a little bit. But you know, you know, especially myself more than Manny, I thought the album was better than Word Is Born. Manny wasn't too sure. He was like, well, we'll see what people think, you know what I mean? So, but it's been a really good response.
But actually, people are feeling it, sir, and it's staying in my CD player tonight. Understand? We got things to talk about.
Yeah.
That we got things to talk about. Understand? Let's do some music though. Let's go.
Hello, ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ, ਮੈਂ ਮਲਕੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਹਾਂ ਔਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਜਸਟ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਚੱਲ ਹੁਣ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਪਾਈਏ ਨੀ ਬਿੱਲੋ ਚੱਲ ਹੁਣ.
Damn, there you have it, man. Yo, Specialist and Tru-Skool in the building, but minus Specialist, right? Because he's specialising in other areas tonight. Yeah, I mean, in his personal life, man. Yo, so it's a pleasure having you in the building tonight, man.
Yeah, like I said earlier, obviously, like, couldn't come, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So there you go.
Well, he's barred. Doesn't matter. The man at the door ain't going to let you in anyway, even if you're trying to attempt to come tonight.
You see, like, he's going to get mad now.
He's going to get upset. Uh-oh. Yeah. Listen, yo, so, man, tell me, since you were last on, right, labels are swapped. What's the story with that, man? You're running with Mr. VIP now?
Yeah. The first one was with Easy Life Records. Right. Basically, there you go, innit?
Well, what happened? I mean, that was a small independent thing.
The album did well and everything, but you know, we couldn't carry on with the label because of certain reasons, which I ain't going to say. Right, okay. So basically, then we like found out about Vips because like spoke to Vips and that we liked the guy, he said wicked geezer, and there you go. album done.
Right, okay. Now, Rips, you know, he's riding with some talent right now, man. He's definitely on some winners. I mean, your album, right? You know, I love that American Jubilee with Bikram, right? He did some hot stuff there, and he's got some other projects lined up as well, which is going to be blowing up as well, man.
Yeah.
How is it to be part of that camp, which are really kind of running things strong right now?
The thing is, I don't really know the other guy.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like, so really, our relationship is like with Vips.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? And then, but I met a couple of like guys actually, like infamous Sook.
Okay.
And Dali City, the good lads, man.
Right. Okay.
They don't know what that means.
Yeah, understand. The dirt off your shoulder,
They
baby.
know what that means. No, they're taking a mick out of that. We just laugh. We just laugh at people that do that, basically. So that's what that means. You know what I mean? But yeah, they're good lads in that. But we ain't really met most of the other heads. You know what I mean?
Okay. So is it all good love?
Yeah, they're good lads, man. You'll see them soon as well.
All right, man. That's important. Definitely riding strong. Okay, more talk in a minute, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of things to talk about. Yeah, and I'm sure Sook has too. But let's do the chart 10 to 6. Let's do this, baby.
And number 10 this week, Bedazzled, B2. At number 9, Bachke, JID. At number 8, Dar, Maniki. At number 7, Collaboration, Sukshinda Shinda. At number 6, Prasand, HS Talwar.
Damn, there you have it, man. That was a chart 10 to 6. Hold tight. Hit you off with a top 5 coming up after the break. We're back here with Mr. Sook, a.k.a. the Tru-Skool, sir. Now, you know what I love about the CD, right, Represent, is that...
Represent, yeah.
Represent, right? Represent, right? Without the R, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Is, you're MC free.
Yeah, we always keep it
Was
like
that a conscious decision?
Yeah, definitely.
Tell me about that, man.
Because, like, you know, we feel like... sometimes I don't mean to sound offensive, but the thing is, it could be, is just like if you want to do rap music, go and do rap music. You know what I mean? Because I think a lot of these people come and do MCing in the Bhangra thing because obviously they probably think that these Bhangra producers don't know no better, because they know they ain't got no chance in the real rap game.
Right.
So they just come to try and like waste their time.
Right. Okay.
Bhangra, so
who are you saying? The MCs or the producers?
And we're on about the MCs. Like if they want to MC, they should MC on some real rap music.
Right. Just
do
the real.
See how far they get with that.
So if you're, yo, this is beef, man. So if you're an MC, go with the grime, okay? Just do the real deal.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? That's what it's for.
Don't bless no desi beats. So what about the producers who then get the MCs on the tracks?
Yeah, but they feel like from talking to a few of them now, they feel that the young punters they want to hear that sort of stuff.
Right.
That's what they feel.
So they're doing it.
Half of them don't even like it themselves.
Right. Okay. So
you know what I mean?
So why shouldn't the producers do something about it? Why is the MCs? Why don't the producers
because the producers that they think that the punters want to hear it. So you know that's what it is.
You've made a conscious decision.
But we feel like we don't really care if they want to hear some amateur MCing on a track because we don't enjoy the MCing on these tracks. We're not into it.
Okay, well the reason I asked, man, because the album's kind of blessed by hip hop beats. You got breaks on there, right? And naturally you assume hip hop with MCing and rapping and stuff like that. So you would have thought that marriage would have kind of been made in heaven.
But the thing is, we feel like the beats that we create, they complement the Punjabi side of things. So so it's all about complementing Punjabi, you know what I mean? Bhangra music, and, which we feel does. When you put an English lyric in there, I feel like that just totally...
Right. What about Punjabi MCing? Yo, maybe is that a possibility?
I just think it's dumb.
Okay.
You know what I mean? There you go.
All right, okay, that's hot, man. Dog, listen, tell me something. There's kids at home watching tonight, probably haven't got the CD, okay? And this weekend they've got £10 scratching in their back pocket. And I want you to convince them right now how best they can spend that on the weekend, man. But how best can they get rid of their £10,
it's like,
man?
I'd say if you like Bhangra music, like some hard beats and some proper Punjabi singing, and some proper good intelligent production, artistic production, you got variation in the tracks, things going off, then you want to listen to Represent, especially listen to Tru-Skool, you get me?
Man, I just need
it's intelligent production, you know what I mean?
Okay, I just want to add to that, man. So, if you don't want to spend your money on a CD that's tight to the brim with Desi beats, right, that has absolutely all of them, dance floor smashers, and that's some of the hottest vocals on the planet, then obviously don't buy Represent, right? Don't buy it. Do yourself a favour, give your money to charity, that's the way it goes down, sir.
Man, yeah.
Understand? All right, we're done for part 1, see you in a break. Let's do this, man.